Let us begin. So you're going to stand up tall and straight. Feet just a bit as wide as your hips. And find that nice tall posture. Find your neutral spine. So just tucking the tailbone back and forward. Find that soft curve in your spine. Find the tension around your waist and the tension in your pelvic floor. And focus on your breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Big deep breaths. Big breaths. Let's gently start warming up. So we're just going to take the head from one side to the other. Take it round. Come back to the center, take the arms out. Let's work the wrists. So just taking your wrist around, gently loosening up, take it back the other way. Let's take it into the elbows, so keeping the elbows high. Draw a nice circle with your fingertips. Take it round. And let's go back the other way. Take it round. And then big arms coming across and stretch it back. So as you take your arms back, squeeze the shoulders together behind you, opening the front of the chest. Last one. Very good. Let's come up to the side, big breath in. Exhale as you slide over and come back up. So if you can, slide your hand down the side of your leg. If your back doesn't like that, just pop your hand on your waist to give you a bit more support. Richard. So take it from side to side. Just listen to your body and be careful. One more each way. Last one. And come back to the center. Arms out to the side. We're going to turn at the waist. So keeping the hips forward. Just going to go from side to side. Just take it back. If you've got no space, you can always bend your elbows so you don't bang your hands on anybody. Last one. Come back to the center. Let's just warm those legs up. So down into a nice deep squat. So when you're doing the squat, we're trying to push that bottom right back. Push it back. And you're trying to get your bottom nearly as low as your knees, if you can. So take it as low as you can go. Two more. And last one. Very good. Well done. Oh, somebody else coming in, sorry. Okay, we're going to come to the back of the mat. And we're going to roll down. So big deep breath in. Exhale as you roll down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale as you come up. Let's just do a couple like this first, just to warm up through the back. Taking it down and up. Take it down and up. Now this time we're going down to the mat and we're going to do a variation on the push-up. So watch it, because I'm going to give you some options. So come down on your mat. Now if you can, you're going to work in this position. And we're going to do some leg lifts, okay? So if you can, but your bottom's going to be down in a straight line. That's not comfy for your arms. You're going to work here. And if you need to, you're going to pop your knees down and work from there. Okay, so you've got 3 different options to work with. So we're going to come down into this position, or your variation of. Make sure you've got a straight line. Take one leg up, take it down. One leg up and down. So remember, you can do this with your knee down and you'll just work like this. So if you need to, that's what you're going to do. Okay? One more each side. Walk back. Slowly come back up. Okay, so we're going to do that 2 more times. So big deep breath in. Exhale as you roll down. Roll down, come forward. Into your position, whichever one you're choosing. Lift, 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 lift. 2 more. Lift and lift, walk back. Walk back. Come up. And we're going to do that 1 more time. Big deep breath, roll down. So remember, the easier options are there for you. Use them if you need to. Bottom tuck down. Lift, 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 lift. Take it down and push back into your child's pose. And stretch it out. Going to come all the way forward. Ready for a swan dive. Are you ready? So once you've adjusted your camera and you can see, make sure you've still got that neutral spine, neck nice and long. Inhale to prepare and exhale as you lift. Inhale as you come down. Stretch it up. So we've mobilized the spine coming forward. Now we're mobilizing, taking it back. So just listen to your body. I know you need to look at the screen, but when you know what you're doing, please keep your eyes towards the mat and your neck nice and long. Let's do 2 more. And take it down. Well done. Let's take the arms down by your sides. We're going to do the dart. So palms to the ceiling, neck nice and long. Big deep breath. Exhale as you lift up and squeeze those shoulders together. Inhale as you come down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Lifting up. So your neck is long. Eyes down towards the mat and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Very good. And last one. And take it down. Well done. Let's come onto the elbows. We're going to do 1 leg kick. So in this position, we're going to tilt the pelvis. Push the pubic bone into the mat. Make sure your knees are close together. And we'll point and flex and point. So keep that belly lifted. Should have daylight underneath your navel. Or at least the feeling of lightness after a year in lockdown. I don't think anybody's belly is going to be off the floor. Point. Flex, point. Point, flex, and point. And rest it down. Well done. Let's take the arms nice and long. So stretching long. Pull your shoulder blades down away from your ears. And we're going to do swimming. So make sure your navel is lifted. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift and stretch. Lengthening away from your center to your fingertips and your center to your toes. Keeping your neck nice and long. Looking down towards the mat, but make sure your nose is off the floor. Otherwise, that's called cheating. Those of you that want to work a little bit harder, we're going to lift both arms and legs and then just gently pulse them up and down As you breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And rest it down. Well done. Up on your hands and knees. Let's stretch through the back. So big deep breath. Exhale as you tuck your tailbone under. Push your mid back, push your upper back, and let your head rest down. And then switch and bring your head up. And take it down. And up. One more. Very good. Let's come round on the side. I'm going to do some side bends. So we're just going to do the easiest 3 levels. So going to be on the elbow. I'll give you an option in a minute if you don't want to work on the elbow. And we're going to hook the feet together. So this foot is flat on the floor. This one, really important, that's where your weight's going to go, so have that down. So easy option 1, we're just going to lift the hips and take it down, trying to keep in a straight line. So that's option 1. Option 2, you're going to lift up and take the arm up, but you're still keeping this knee on the floor. And option 3, with straight legs, you're going to lift all the way up and take it back down. Inhale to prepare. Now what I'm looking for is that lovely control as you lower down. So you're working, fighting gravity as you come down, not just plopping your bottom back down again. Let me see. Very good. So really work on that control. Now if your shoulder starts to become uncomfortable, or you don't want to do this one, you can rest down here and just lift your legs up like this. Both options are going to work your waist. So if that's too uncomfortable, then do that one instead. Couple more. Last one. And take it down. Very good. Let's just swivel round and we'll do that on the other side. So coming down onto this side, hooking your feet together again. So easy option, just lifting up from here. Exhale up, inhale down, or you can lift up with the arm, or you can lengthen the legs and lift up from here. But whichever one you're doing, control the descend as well as the lift. Coming up. Slow and controlled. Two more. Last one. And take it down. And come back up to the center. And let's roll those shoulders. Woo, mat slipping. Roll those shoulders and release any tension. Let's do the saw. So feet out to the sides. Make sure your butt cheeks are firmly glued to the floor. Arms out, shoulders down. Inhale as you come around and exhale as you reach forward, reaching towards your little toe with your little finger. And it's a... Just make sure that as you're coming forward, you're not letting this hip lift. It wants to be firmly grounded on the floor. Make sure you're twisting your ribs. So it's not just the arms that are twisting round. Your whole torso is going from one side to the other. Just check you're keeping your shoulders down away from the ears. Otherwise you end up like the honey monster up here somewhere. Keep them down and that neck long. Very good. And last one each side. Very good. Okay, so while we're sitting up, we're going to do the flamingo. So we're going to take the legs to one side. Now this starts as a stretch exercise and then becomes a strength exercise. And you can do any level that you wish. So easiest option from here, we're just going to take hold of the leg, big deep breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to lift it up. And as you lift it up, you're trying to straighten through the back. Now it might just be here. Yeah, so wherever you can get to, but lengthen through your torso and stretch up through the body and then tuck it back in. Big deep breath, exhale as you lift it up, pulling that leg up towards you just as far as you can go and then tuck it back in. Okay, so this is the first level of the exercise. If you want to stick with this, you stick with that. Level 2, we're going to come up and release the arm and we rotate the spine and look behind you. Big deep breath, lift up and look behind you. If I said that doesn't feel comfortable, please stick with option 1. Stretching behind you. Okay, so this is level 2. Now, if we want to progress to level 3, we're going to hold it here and we're going to lift the underneath leg up. It's optional, you don't have to do it. Lift it up. You can keep working on the level that you like best. Those of you that are working on this level, if you wish to, then you just take this hand off the floor. Keep up strong. 2 more. And take it down. Just give it a wiggle. Release your wrists. And we'll go to the other side. Are you ready? So we're going to start with the stretch. So we're going to pick the leg up. And as you pick it up, try and lengthen through that lower back. Stretch it up. Now, if you've got really tight hamstrings, you're not going to love this exercise, but it's good for you. So just work as much as you can, even if you're having to hold here. Important thing is that you tuck that tailbone up and lengthen through your back. Okay, so just listen to your body. Come up as far as you can. You all right, Vicky? Lift it up. Lift it up. So those who want to work on level 2, we're going to lift up and turn. Remember, this is optional. You can stick with the level that you like best. And then level 3, we hold it here. Ooh, got slippy legs. Lift it up. Lift it up. And if you wish, we hold the arm. Very good. And well done for sticking to your levels. That's a lovely job. And rest it down. Well done. Let's release the wrists. And we're going to do spine stretch forward to release that lower back. So arms in front, big deep breath in. Exhale as you reach and stretch towards your toes. Inhale and exhale as you come back up. Restacking the spine until you're tall and straight again. Let's go. Stretching forward. Slowly coming back up. 2 more. Reaching as far as you can. Slowly coming up. One last one. So this time you're going to hold on wherever you can reach. Just hold on and really stretch into it. Big deep breaths. Very good. Lovely. Let's come round on our back. So we're going to lie down on the back, ready for a little bit of abs work. So let's take it down. So find that active rest position before we start. So you've got that soft curve under your spine, core muscles engaged. Well done. We're going to start with one leg stretch. So you're going to bring one knee in towards you, stretch the other leg away. Now you can keep your head down or you can curl up. So you choose. Inhale to prepare, exhale as you switch and change. Lengthening away through the leg, stretch it away. So remember, easy option, you're keeping your head down. Stretch it away. Lengthening through the leg. And stretch it. Carry on, let me see. Stretching it away. Very good. Well done. So that's the first of our Power 5 exercises. So let's hold that knee in. And we're going to take this into crisscross. So hands behind your head. You're lifting the shoulder up. Up and over. Up and over. Remember, easy version of this one. You keep your legs down and you just do the upper body. Okay, so that's your basic level of crisscross. Alternatively, you're going to use your legs. So listen to your body. They're both going to work you out, so do the one that's going to cause you the most benefit. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Lift it. Very good. Take it down. We're going to do double leg lower. So easy option, legs into tabletop position. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you just let the knees drop down and come up. Watching your abs, watching your back, making sure nothing's popping up. Full level, you're going to have straight legs. Big deep breath. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you come up. Down and up. Down and up. So the size of the movement is going to be dependent on your core strength, any back issues, and how much you can control it. Make sure you're lifting nice and slowly. So we're not snapping it back up. You're lowering with control and you're lifting with control. Much better. Beautiful. Down and up. Down and up. That's lovely. 2 more. Very good. Let's hold the legs in and we're going to go straight into scissors. So we're going to get a hold of one leg. Going to pull it in towards you and we're going to switch. Pull and switch. Remember, if you're working with your head down, you're just going to pull in at the thigh. But just try and keep that leg as straight as you can as you pull it in towards you. You can have your head curled up or you can have your head down. Just try and keep the legs straight. Pull it in. Very good. And let it down. And just release your neck, taking your head from side to side. Well done. Okay, so we're going to finish our Power 5 with double leg stretch. So easier option, legs into tabletop position. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you push your legs away. Inhale as you come back to tabletop. Exhale out. Inhale back. Full exercise, you're going to curl into your little ball. We're going to stretch the arms and legs and we're going to sweep it round. And just check that as you're taking your arms back, your shoulders are staying down. Stretch and take it round. So for a split second, you've got that lovely full extension from your waist to your toes and your waist to your fingertips. Stretch it out. So make sure the arms are coming right back behind you. If you can, much better. And don't rush it. So you're working on the way out and you're working on the way back. I can just see lots of legs in the air, but you're looking good. Stretch it out. Beautiful control. Lovely job. And rest it down. Well done. Hug your knees into your chest. And let's just release the head, taking it from side to side. Well done. And then we're going to come up to sitting. So we're going to roll up. Okay, we're going to do some of the rolling series. So make sure you've got some space so you can roll back and not hit anything with your head or your feet. So we're going to do rolling like a ball. We're going to do open leg rocker, and we're going to do the seal. If you don't fancy any of those, then you can just do a half roll back and just take it back nice and gently. And then you can do your oblique curls and go from side to side. So if you don't want to roll, or your back doesn't want to roll today, then please don't. You don't have to. Okay, so those of you that are going to roll with me, tuck your knees in. Let's take it over. Come back and stop at the top. So really make sure you're pushing your back to the floor as you go back. Gently taking it back. Very good. So anytime you just feel a bit sicky, you don't want to do it, remember you've got that half roll back as an alternative, which is nice and gentle. Lovely rolling, well done. Okay, we're going to turn that into open leg rocker. So the difference with open leg rocker is we're going to hold behind the knees and your feet are apart. Open leg rocker, bit of a clue. So we're going to take it back, but when you come up this time, we're going to straighten through the back, and you're trying to get that lovely V shape through your form at the top. So roll to go back, sit up tall and stretch up straight. So roll the spine back, straight up as you come up. If you want to do it with straight legs, we're going to roll back and try and hold up at the top. Ooh. But just mind you don't bang your toe on anything behind you, like I just did. So roll it back and stretch up. Try and hold it at the top, so you get that lovely V shape at the top, straightening the back, and you just hold it at the top for a moment. If you don't want to do that one, you can go back to your half roll back, or you're rolling like a ball, or just have a rest, okay? So you've got lots of options. Just do a couple more. Very good. Okay, we're going to take it into the seal. So for the seal, now if you don't want to roll, you can still do the seal, but without the roll. We're going to take the hands through the middle, hold on to the ankles, and we're going to pick the feet up. So if you're not rolling, you're just going to hold here, pick the feet up, go 1, 2, 3, drop it back down. And then even just the picking it up is really going to work your core. If you're going to roll, we're going to pick it up. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Going to take it back, 1, 2, 3. Up, 1, 2, 3. Back, 1, 2, 3. Have a go. So you don't have to roll. You can just do the pick up bit from here, and that's still going to work your core. And as you're pushing the arms and legs apart, you're working your arms, you're working your legs. The roll is just an added bonus if you can do it. If your body doesn't like it, then please don't. Very good. Well done. And last one. And we're going to finish sitting up. And we're going to do our alternating side bends because it went so well last time. We're going to have another go and we'll not give up. So from here, we cross one leg over, come round to the side, and then you just lift your bottom up, hold it here. Now as you come down, you've got to swivel the hips to get your bottom back on the mat and use these core muscles to pull you up tall and straight. Then we cross to the other side, lift up, tuck the bottom under, pull back up again. Have a go. So what we're trying to avoid is the shuffling between each side. A couple more. Last one each side. Very good. And then you're going to go down on your side and you're going to stay there. And come round on your side. Beautiful. Lovely transition from one move to the next. So we're going to do some side kicks. So let's pick the feet up and bring them slightly forward. Lift the top leg up to hip height. Inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, you're going to kick forward and sweep that leg back. Kick forward and sweep. So as you come back, we're really stretching this hip flexor. As you come forward, you're stretching the back of your leg. So keep your body as still as you can. This shoulder is going to be perfectly still. So we're not doing the okie dokie here. Shoulder stay still. Kick forward, sweep back. Kick it forward, sweep it back. 2 more. Last one. And bring it back. Feet together. Let's turn the toe and knee to a slight angle. We're going to fling that leg up, flex the foot, and squeeze it back down. Point up, flex down. Point up, flex down. Point, flex. Lift it up, flex it down. 2 more. Last one. Well done. Pick the legs up, bring them back into a straight line, and we're going to bend the underneath leg. Let's move this gadget out of the way. Okay, so bend the underneath leg, top leg straight. We're going to do our circles. So we're going to start with small circles. So coming forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now big circle coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and keep it straight. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go back the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Drop this knee in front of you and lengthen the underneath leg. And we're going to do little circles with this leg. So keeping it straight for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it back the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it down. Very good. Both legs nice and straight. Now I'm going to lift the legs to the side. If that's too uncomfortable for you, drop the top knee forward and just continue to lift that underneath leg. So big deep breath in, exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. If you can, take the arm up. Just make sure you're not pushing with the arm. Lift it up and take it down. And lift. And down. And lift. And down. And lift. And down. 2 more. Last one. And rest it down. Well done. Let's just release the hip. So open the knee, squeeze it in, slide it down and come back. Open, squeeze, down and back. Just 1 more. Great job. Let's bring the knees slightly forward. Make sure you've got some space. We're going to do a chalk circle. So bring the knees forward so the knees and the hips are still. Inhale as you come up. And exhale as you stretch it round. Open up. Stretch it round. Open. And stretch. Lengthening away. Last one. Very good. Come up to the side. Let's just stretch up and across, reaching over. And then we've got to do it on the other side. So spin your legs round. Let's come round onto the other side. So start with that long straight line. Pick your feet up and bring them slightly forwards. Top leg up to hip height. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you sweep forward and take it back. Double kick and back. So your body is staying really still. The shoulder doesn't move. And you're taking this leg back as far as you can, keeping it straight so you can get this lovely hip flexor stretch. And as you come forward, really flex the foot. So you should be feeling that stretch down the back of the leg. 2 more. Great job. Bring the legs back together. Turn the toe and knee to a slight angle. Sling that leg up and squeeze it back. So point the foot on the way up, flex hard on the way down. And as you squeeze, think about squeezing thighs, knees, ankles, feet. Looking good. Last one. And then pick your feet up, bring them back into the straight line. We're going to bend the underneath leg and we'll do the circles on this side. So top leg coming forward in that small circle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now big circles coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest it down. Drop that top knee forward. Let's do the underneath leg. So these will be little circles. You have no choice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. So long straight legs. So remember your options. You're either going to lift the underneath leg up and down, or we're going to take both legs up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Take it up and down. And lift. And down. Lift up and down. Beautiful job. 2 more. Last one. And release it. Let's just do that hip release. So knees bent, open the knee, tuck it in, take it down and release. So this is just going to loosen up your hip and your thigh and release any tension. Last one. Great job. And then bring the knees forward. Let's do our chalk circle on this side. So knees forward, supporting your head underneath. Inhale as you come up and exhale as you stretch it round. Opening the shoulder. Take it up and round. One more. Very good. And come up to your side. And let's stretch up and over to the side. Well done. We're nearly done. That's gone really quickly. So let's come round on your back. Just going to finish with a small bridge. So take it down. Check your start position before you jump into it. So nice neutral spine. Big deep breath. Exhale as you flatten your back to the floor. Squeeze the glutes and slowly lift your hips up. Inhale at the top and exhale as you roll down. So make sure you tilt the pelvis first. And as you come up through the spine, really lengthen your neck away. You don't want to cause any tension through the neck and shoulders, so keep that neck long. Just check all your toes are on the floor. And try and get the weight even on either side of your spine as you roll up and down. It should feel lovely. Let's do one more and make it your best one yet. And when you're done, just hug your knees into your chest and roll them round, massaging through your back. And then we'll stretch the feet away, stretch the arms away and stretch through the front of your body. And then bring your arms down by your sides. Make yourself comfortable, however that is for you. And we're just going to finish with a few minutes of relaxation, just to let those muscles relax and recover. So we'll start by focusing on your breath. Big deep breaths. Fill the lungs full of oxygen. And exhale deeply, getting rid of any stale air. Big deep breaths. Let your feet relax. Release any tension around the toes and the ankles. Let your shins and calves relax. Let your knees be soft. Let your thighs relax. And let your hips be soft and open. Let those deep abdominal muscles relax. Fill them with oxygen. Just let them relax and recover. Big deep breaths. Shoulders be soft. Let your hands and arms relax. Let your face be soft. And let your head just rest on the ground. And take some big deep breaths. Filling the lungs full of oxygen. And exhale deeply, getting rid of any stale air. Big deep breaths. awareness come back to your feet. Let the awareness come back to your toes, to your ankles, into your legs. Let the awareness come back to your torso, your hands and arms, and slowly bring your face back to full awareness. Come round onto one side and slowly make your way up into a seated position. Very good. And let's just finish with a couple of big deep breaths before you jump up. So breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more. And one hand here and one here. And give yourselves a big clap. Well done, everybody. Lovely work. Have a super day. And I'll either see you tonight or next week or later in the week.